Jume and good morning, Ademola. Here's the morning news. At least 25 people have been confirmed dead and 13 others rescued alive following a tragic canoe accident involving travelers from Jigawa State en route to Yobe State by river. The incident occurred at about 7:48 p.m. on Saturday, January 3, 2026, when a canoe conveying 52 passengers capsized while traveling from Adiani town in Nguru local government area of Jigawa State to Garbi town in Nguru local government area of Yobe State. The victims were reportedly returning from Adiani town, where they were engaged in fishing, farming and other local business activities when the canoe overturned mid-journey. State emergency rescue agencies say 13 passengers have been rescued while 14 others remain missing. The search and rescue operations are ongoing with security agencies, emergency responders and local community volunteers working tirelessly to locate the missing passengers and recover bodies. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has directed the Minister of Defense, the Chief of Defense Staff, the Service Chiefs, the Inspector General of Police, and the Director General of the Department of State Services, DSS, to track down and apprehend the perpetrators of the Kaswandaji attack, ensuring they are swiftly brought to justice as well as rescuing all the abducted victims urgently. A statement by Special Advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, Bayo Onanuga, says the President issued the directives on Sunday in response to the recent killings of villagers in Niger State by terrorists suspected to be fleeing from Sokoto and Zamfara following the United States airstrike on Christmas Eve. While condemning the attack on the Kaswandaji community and the abduction of women and children, the President sent his heartfelt condolences to the families of the victims, the people and government of Niger State as well as the country. President Tinubu assured the people of Niger State that security agencies have been mandated to intensify operations around vulnerable communities, particularly those near the forests that have served as hideouts for criminal elements. He urged Nigerians to remain united and resolute in the face of this tragedy and cautioned against divisive rhetoric that could undermine national security and cohesion during this challenging period. Meanwhile, more details have emerged on the recent attack by suspected terrorists in Borgu local government area of Niger State, which left more than 30 persons dead and many abducted, including women and children.
Joint security effort, not particularly the police, the military, the police, including the state government, local security outreach, they are doing everything possible. And as I mentioned, a lot of the operational measures is in the pipeline to ensure that this situation does not occur again.
Niger State Governor Mohamed Morbago has expressed sadness over the terrorist attacks of communities in the Borgu local government area of the state. A statement by the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, Bologi Ibrahim, described the terrorist attacks that led to the death of many people, kidnapping of several others, and the destruction of livelihoods as cruel and nefarious. The governor extended his deepest sympathy to the people of the affected communities, especially the victims and their families. The victims of the attack at the Kaswandaji market, Sukumbara village, are drawn from different religious background and communities in Borgu local government area of the state. The governor noted that it is disturbing and worrying that to start the year with such unfortunate incidents. However, he urged the people to remain resolute in God and that his administration is collaborating with the federal government and security agencies to improve the security in the state. He added that joint security team is trailing the terrorists with the view to rescuing the kidnapped victims. Troops of a 12th Brigade Nigerian Army have recorded another successful operation following coordinated patrols and ambush conducted in Kaba, Bunu and Yagba, West local government areas of Kogi State. In a statement by the Acting Assistant Director, Army Public Relations, 12th Brigade Nigerian Army, Lieutenant Hassan Abdullahi, the troops acting on credible intelligence on the movement of bandits from Adankolo area towards Agbadu Bunu in Kaba Bunu local government area swiftly deployed and laid ambush at the identified crossing point of the terrorists, eliminating 2 bandits and recovering 1 AK-47 rifle. Meanwhile, further intelligence revealed another movement of bandits around Saminaka village in Yagba West local government area where a suspected bandit logistics supplier identified as Sunday Adedotun was arrested from Odo Eri village in Yagba West local government area. Commander 12th Brigade Nigerian Army Brigadier General Qasim Umar CD commends the troops for their professionalism, courage and timely response to credible intelligence, noting that their actions reflect the high level of commitment to duty. And that's the morning news. Good Morning Nigeria continues with Ademola and Jummai after the break.